Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you have a great day today. So, we are going to do Zenless Mint. This is the one I need to do before it ends because time just passed by. This one I might not do it, it has more days. So, depending how long this is and how we end, I might jump to one. Not sure. I'm not tired. But at the same time, I want to stream it. I want to have it. So let's do it. Let's see what this is all about. Also, I need the primos for the next poll. So let's see what this event is about. Mm. Yeah, that's me. Just random threats. I don't try to get too much into it. Drama. I'm just like, whatever. Though I saw I saw a tweet talking about Twitter drama. Like I saw a tweet about Marco Meatball. He is I've seen his content before. He is mostly talks about music, but he's also playing gachas. And apparently there's issues. I mean, he plays a lot of games. But in general, just the gacha thing. Like everybody just you play this game or that's it. That's all you play. Let's be honest. Like I play a lot of games, like a bunch of gachas. I want to play more single player games. Just the gacha has been keeping me busy. Also live. If I have more time, I will definitely play the other games. But gacha are like quick, you know, an hour, 2 hours. Some of the stores are really good. So, I still want to experience Expedition 33, which I still kind of mad I'm not. Haven't done it. But at the same time, it's a game that takes about 100-ish hours. So that means taking all this time and not look at or play any of the gachas, but which I need because I need to do. Yeah, that's a problem. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Either way. So how people and this is my response to it. Like user, I like cupcakes. Twitter, he hate cupcakes. User, I like cupcakes. I like no, again, sorry. User, I like cupcakes. Twitter, he hates cakes. User, I like cakes too. Twitter, nah, you said a while ago you don't like cakes. User, as I prefer chocolate cakes and I dislike strawberry cakes. Twitter. See, there is, and then I'm just putting GIF of GTA. Like, oh shit, here we go again. Like, is it controversial to say that people can like different things and we can be critical of everything we like? Even Genshin people are critical of their own game. They love it, sure, but they're critical. Same with people in WoWa and not just because you have an opinion about something doesn't mean that you hate it. I always believe the word of hate and love are were two extremes. I feel that people just go to those two extremes and never see that everything that's in the middle. Either way, that my TED talk. I just feel that things are not as they should not be the extremes. Maybe I'm one of the few people that thinks that. But either way, let's continue. 40% of the new commissions are ready to hold championship competitions. But the competition rate is over. But the number of new commissions being posted each day is still quite large, so I've been thinking. Probably the text message notification to rubs the bell, huh? Well, check out the message first. What if it's something urgent? Oh friend, it's been long since the last spoke. You really not miss me at all? Given how hard the Halo Championship competition been lately, have you not thought about joining forces with me? Um, what's up? Whoa, easy there. There has been little chat first. Let me ask, have you guys been crazy busy lately? Business must be pretty good, right? We haven't ever resume work yet. We haven't even resume work yet. Yeah, I think that's a better answer. Um, don't tell me you guys dish all the sweet Denny's to the competitors. Competitors. Mm, take a guess. I guess not. Okay, you're better seize this golden opportunity while you can. Miss it, and the next opportunity for a big score should be a long time away. You know, you should about the message of Witch Shepherd. Setting aside all the meaningless trash talk he spouts, at least one thing he says right. Now is really good time to focus on handling commissions. That's exactly why I'm getting at. Otherwise, I won't be having that very to organize commissions info in the internet earlier. Master, second assistant mentioned, I have already filtered all the most suitable commissions to all the public posting and private commissions sent to the internet account. You can review the commission and listen. No time to waste. Let's go and check them out. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Uh, Rain is already in the video store discussing detail. Go. Oh, Rain, we haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, I'm already in the video store. What the? What does this mean to him?
Long time no see, Phaethon.
Ooh, voice dialogue. Okay, good thing I didn't skip this.
I thought I was seeing things when you accepted the commission. The two of you have been staying low-key for a while now.
We were busy with other things.
It's a long story. We've been busy with other things for a while, and could only start taking commissions recently.
Looks like I've come at the right time then. I'll have to save that story of yours for another day, though. For now, let's get down to business. Someone contacted me on Internaut before the Hollow Champion contest began. He wanted me to modify the ethereal card data to help him advance past the first round of the competition.
Wait, modify the data? But if a contestant tried to cheat in an event of this scale, wouldn't any abnormal data be impossible to miss?
Exactly. That's why I refused the deal, since it wasn't worth the risk. But I did find another way to accomplish what he wanted. I found something called an ethereal decoy on Internaut. According to the seller, it's tailor-made specifically for participants in the Hollow Champion contest. The ethereal decoy can safely attract low-level ethereals in the Hollow, letting participants boost their points with minimal effort.
So maybe because remember the dog guy? I think I don't know him or the people that hired him were trying to contact her, contacted Rain.
Judging from the name and its purpose, it doesn't sound safe at all.
Master, a search of the public domain using the keyword ethereal decoy returns no results.
Of course.
Rain, do you have that ethereal decoy with you right now? That's exactly why I rushed over to find you. I don't have it. After giving the ethereal decoy to the contestant, he advanced as expected, hunting down large numbers of low-level ethereals. But I didn't expect the shady bastard could be so careless. After the first stage, he left the ethereal decoy in the hollow. By the time he realized it, the little thing that was only supposed to attract low-level ethereals was now surrounded by bigger, high-level ones that he couldn't handle. At least, those were his words when he came crying and begging for help.
So you came to us because you need help retrieving that ethereal decoy from the hollow?
Exactly. That device clearly has shady origins, so to make sure nothing goes wrong, I had to come to proxies I can trust.
That would be Belle and me. Don't worry, you can leave this to us.
Rain, I think you should try contacting the person who gave you the ethereal decoy. If we can determine its origin, then that would make things a lot easier.
Alright, that's just what I was thinking too.
And one more thing. We need to confirm how many of those are out there. If other participants got their hands on one, things could get even more complicated.
I don't think we need to worry about that. If more people were using this sort of thing in the competition, then we wouldn't be the ones cleaning up after this careless guy. But still, just to be safe, I'll be keeping a close eye on Internaut.
Alright, then we'll leave you to it, Rain. In the meantime, Wise and I will get ready to head out.
I've sent you the location details. The hollow is unpredictable, and you know that better than anyone. Just be careful.
Okay. All right. I'll check out a few extra hands on my way over. We should be here soon. Don't worry. They're a very reliable partner. With their help, things will go way smoother. Can't help but feel that the mysterious helper Rain mentioned are lucky people Belle and I already know. We had a common and familiar figure come home with this one. Really, Master Proxies? Hey, your helpers like it? Are you that surprised? I have kept in touch with Victoria Housekeeping and with so many factors involved this time. Lycan and his team are undoubtedly the best agents for the job. Miss Rain already went over the details of the commission. But remember, Victoria Housekeeping have entered the Hollow in advance, and we'll meet up. We'll meet up with us there. Okay, Proxy, let's go. Oh, we are stuck with the teams. Ooh, interesting. This is going to be like a good way to remember how how it felt just to play with certain characters in the beginning.
Feels like it's been a long time since we last worked together, Lycon.
Yeah, that's true.
It's an honor to once again fight alongside you, Master Proxy.
I like
Several
this.
ethereals detected ahead. Please prepare for combat.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
Is that all?
Well, this hollow is meant for the contest. Most ethereals have already been defeated and converted into points by the participants. Something doesn't feel right. Hasn't
I
it
like
been a
the
little too easy?
Warning. Massive concentration of ethereal signals detected near the target location. High-risk entities present.
also I
So this is a proxy's intuition, huh?
kind of want if I mean I think the game is able to handle the three characters, the stream mode at the same time. I kind of want them to do this, in general. At least in the Hollow, I think it will be cool. I like the fact that kind of like Final Fantasy VII. I think they should be able to pull it off, and I think it will look nice. Having characters do stuff too. I mean, I don't know how much it will change the.
There are so many of them. All the remaining ethereals in the hollow must be here.
Don't worry. Victoria Housekeeping will take care of everything for you.
In position.
Yeah, if they were actually fighting at the same time, it would be kind of crazy.
Understood.
So this is the Tyrael decoy. Even smaller than I imagined. No wonder nobody noticed it. If this little thing is so dangerous, can we just match it? Ellen, the client requires the client request is to dismantle it intact and bring it out of the hollow. Dismantle it? Okay. Master Proxy. I'm not getting into characters right now. Like I said, I'm only retired guy, so Master Proxy. Please keep an eye on the surroundings and monitor any changes in this device. I'll begin the dismantling now. Alright. Under like in death handling, the theory core is smoothly transferred into his head. Why can I still sense that strange aura? What's wrong? Well, sorry, I just thought of something unrelated. I will explain it to you later when I get back to the store. Let's get out of the hollow first, just in case anything changes. Ooh! cutscene with her? What? What? I'm surprised. And this is not a permanent event. Master Proxy, given the number of materials we encounter in the Hollow, I think we should contact Miss Rain and fill her on the situation. Also, there's something I need to inform you of. Earlier in the Hollow, I sensed a strange aura. At first, I thought it was caused by the unusual number of ethereals surrounding this ethereal decoy. Was the aura still there even after being dismantled? Exactly. But our operation wasn't affected. So it's likely that someone with other intention was present. For now, let's just focus on handling the matter at hand. I agree. Let's contact Rain first. Calling Rain. After just two short rings, the call answered.
Looks like you've already taken care of it. As expected, only Phaethon and Victoria housekeeping could manage this kind of efficiency.
Yep, we have the decoy now. With Lycon and the others helping, everything went really smoothly.
You flatter me, Master Proxy. Miss Rain, would you mind joining us at the video store? We will need to discuss how to deal with this ethereal decoy.
Hang on, I'm near 6th Street. I'll be there right away. Before we discuss how to deal with this thing, I have some bad news to share. The account that sold the ethereal decoy to me has already been deleted. My attempts to trace it through previous transaction records have all come up empty. No deletion records were found either.
So you mean the person who sold you the ethereal decoy has completely vanished from internet?
Yes, it's the first time I've encountered something like this. But it's internet after all, so I guess it's not exactly surprising. Alright, that's all I have to say. Have you come across anything concerning on your end?
Rain, are you sure this thing is only used to attract low-level ethereals? When we reached the location where it was deployed, it was swarming with way more high-level ethereals than we expected.
And considering that this hollow was used as a hollow champions arena, the number of ethereals there should, in theory, have already been reduced to a minimum. From this, we can infer that nearly all the high-level ethereals left in the hollow were drawn to its vicinity.
At least in that sense, the device actually lives up to its name.
Well, putting the danger aside for now, we can at least be certain that its original purpose was never to attract low-level ethereals.
I agree. If anything, the way that this thing attracts ethereals feels more like a side effect caused by a flaw in its design.
If things are really as we suspect, finding any leads based on the name Ethereal Decoy would be nearly impossible.
In that case, maybe Victoria Housekeeping could help us access some information that's beyond our reach.
I understand your concerns, Master Proxy, but Victoria Housekeeping acts on behalf of the mayor to a certain extent. I personally wish to help you as much as I can, but because this concerns the current competition, our actions are likely to attract the attention of those with ill intentions, potentially putting you at additional risk.
Master, analysis confirms that the ethereal decoy has no functional use outside the hollow. Storing it in the video store for temporary safekeeping presents a risk of less than 0.15%. You may consider this option safe.
It looks like finding any more leads will be difficult. Taking Lycon's concerns into account, it seems keeping the device here with us really is the best solution. Alright, then let's keep the ethereal decoy at the video store for now. We'll try to look for clues by examining its structure.
I'll continue my investigation as well. If we can find out its scientific name, many of our questions will be resolved.
All right, we'll hope for the best.
Looking forward to our next collaboration, Master Proxy. Oh, skip the pleasantries. We'll probably be working together way more often than you do with like a team. See you later, Phaeton. Hmm. The first commission after the competition. Can we call it a success? Let's see what the client's reviews say. Mm-hmm. Long missed bouquet of flowers appear in the record. Uh-huh. The very instant is that the card doesn't include encrypted internet address. Still, there's no doubt that this is a commission later sent by Orchidea. This Orchidea private commission is on the list of very compiled. Let's swing it down Garney and ask her what it's about. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they brought a lot of voice actors to do this.
Well, if it isn't wise. Now that you're here, I suppose it's been quite some time since I've seen you last, huh?
Yep.
You're right. If it weren't for your letter, I would have forgotten that you have other business to take care of.
The flowers bloom as they will, and all I can do is wait. Now that spring is here, it's only fitting to invite you to come and enjoy them. To be honest, if this little one hadn't stopped by at Do Gardening, I'd have almost forgotten the manager of Random Play is capable of more than just running the shop.
Hmm. You know, 2.0 has actually kept us busy way too much. We miss all the friends and people that we that Phaeton made like make connections in the city. Although I think Sweetie is the only one that should move her store to over here, so we don't have to go back over to 2.0. Sweetie, the only thing that kind of worth was worth it. Okay, okay. I'm exaggerating a little bit. 2.0 wasn't that bad, but it felt kind of like disconnect from 1.0.
Huh. This bamboo looks pretty down. Orchidea, does your commission have something to do
It's
with it?
Orchidea. Okay.
You're sharp,
Orchidea. I was saying
Manager Wise.
Orchidea.
Yep,
Orchidea.
this is our
Okay.
client. By industry standard, the two of you shouldn't have had any chance to meet. But the situation is special this time. After I agreed to help the little one, it simply wouldn't leave my store.
That makes sense. A special situation calls for special measures. So, what exactly is the commission this time?
Orchidea.
You should
That
know
sounds
about the
weird.
Hollow Champion contest that's been making waves lately. Its master is one of the contestants. Unfortunately, that person isn't a seasoned professional. They've only entered the Hollow a handful of times, let alone fought their way through a competition like this. Fragile flowers rarely survive harsh conditions. Even though the contest has ended, the little one's master still hasn't come home.
Does that mean the commission is to find its master?
Yes. The hollow used for the contest is small and relatively stable, so finding someone inside shouldn't be too difficult. But who would be willing to take on a commission from a bamboo? With nowhere else to turn, it ended up at the doors of Do Gardening.
This little bamboo was very lucky. It ended up meeting someone willing to help, like you.
Manager, don't tease me like that. So that's the situation. During the contest, opportunities are everywhere. I know the reward for this commission pales in comparison to others, but
No need to worry, Orchidea. We're friends after all. Rest assured, I'll take this commission. By the way, I still don't know what this little bamboo's name is.
It's called Jackpot. And it's truly a name that brings luck.
Ah. Once the commission is accepted, Jackpot appears in the a bit more label. Thank you for the help. Thank you for helping me. The hell is really dangerous. I'm so worried about my master. No worries. Just wait for my good news. Yeah, I trust you. Could you let me know when the operation starts? That way I can get ready and see Master right away. We can take it off now. We can go now. Didn't say anything. Ah, damn! I forgot to put like a bamboo there. Whatever. Not like I really need something here for this event. We're not fighting like bosses or anything, so whatever.
Faint human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal rescue route.
Looks like we arrived just in time. These ethereals. Did Jackpot's master deal with them?
There's no sign of struggle anywhere nearby. It seems these ethereals were cut down by swift, ruthless attack without even having a chance to fight back. If Jackpot Master really had that kind of skill, will you even end up trapped in the hollow? Or maybe he just noticed he enjoyed it so much that he could just keep fighting? There's a defeated ethereal here too. Could this be that the competition staff came through and cleared them up? Moreover, the distinctive attack mark left on these ethereals, they feel like they came from a weapon you have seen before. So a friend of ours is here.
The enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first.
Tommy Concerto. I won't let you down, Nangum. Close enough. Don't orange desire. Together, let's create the miracle of solution. Disrupt the rhythm. Dazzling engine. Bam, bam, out of the way. Surprise for you. I won't let you down, Nango.
Someone came. Someone finally dealt with the monsters outside and came to save me. Thank you. You're just. Thank you, Divine Proxy. You should You should be thinking Jackpot. Am I dreaming? Or have I already lost my mind? Why does it feel like this bamboo is talking? Wait, Mr. Bamboo. What did you just say? It was the Jackpot who commissioned you to find me? How much did it spend on this commission? I clearly told it before the competition not to waste money looking for me. All the Denny's I worked so hard to earn have been spent just to find me. He didn't waste any money. This time, it's not like I'm trying to blame it or anything. Those Denny's were earned for his repairs in the first place, so I really didn't want them to be spent on me. I could have sworn someone was strong enough to take down the giant ethereal pass through here, but let alone killing monsters. I didn't even see a single person. Actually, someone came through here earlier. You give a detailed rundown of all the Tyria's corpses that you saw on the way. Guess a big shot passing through must have taken care of them while I wasn't paying attention? Or am I hearing being weakened by ether corruption? Let's get out of here quick. Alright, right. I'll leave it to you when you get out of here. And then we get out. Wow. PCP. Lemon squeezy. You're the guy that accepted the commission to rescue my master. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to you and manager Orchidea. Or I keep saying Orchidea for your help. I still think Orchidea sounds cuter. Orchidea sounds weird. Or Orchidea like sounds cuter. Whatever. Ah, don't mention. Thank you for helping me out of the hollow, but how much is the commission fee? As for that, you can check your account transaction record right now. Just a few minutes ago, Jackpot already settled the remaining balance of this commission. What? That was the money I just earned for the competition. Oh well. I learned that the commission settled is fine. Then this can always be earned again. Better than owning money. Didn't you say earlier that they are for jackpot repair? Its logic model has some issues, which is why I always mark me as a missing not long after I left or leave. Getting a fully repair will cost a lot. My aptitude for either isn't bad, so I thought I would try my luck in the Hollow Championship competition. Luckily, I made it past the first round, or really wouldn't have been able to afford the commission fee this time. It's fine. I'll just add made it to round 2 of the Hollow Championship in my signature. I'll probably get some commissions eventually, right? Are you looking to take on commissions? After giving the brief introduction to Venus, you shared her Nagna contact invitation. I'm not dreaming, am I? Or have I or have I dreaming ever since heard of bamboo speak in the hollow? Not only did I survive, but I also got a legitimate way into the field that I couldn't have access. Now that's a real jackpot. Thank you again for your help. I will definitely contact her once I'm recovered. I hope she doesn't mind me. And you should get some rest first. Yeah, that's right. In my current state, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to pull myself together and take a commission as much a short amount of time. Never mind. I'll stop thinking about it and just go back to get some proper rest. Jackpot Master looks like a frail, but nothing serious. The commission was done smoothly. Let's get home. Okay. Let our future work together carry some good fortune and smooth sailing as wise. Here are a few commission choices for today. Check it any of them appeals to you. Well, any recommendations? Given the current market, every commission is offering a pretty generous fee. So it's actually hard to pick up one that really stands out. As you're stuck deciding with Bell, your phone suddenly buzzes twice. Could this be the savior of your commission choice indecision? Roxy! This is urgent! Bernice? What is it? Kitty has something been reported that needs your help, but she felt so shy to approach you herself. So she asked me to pass along the message. If you don't come, she'll probably sulk in some corner again. What? Oh, I will explain everything when you get here. I'll get her company until you get here. Hey, I'll head there right now. Mm-hmm. We'll wait for you in the place with Bernice. Although Bernice is probably exaggerating a bit. Isabel. Although Bernice probably exaggerating a bit. It looks like we don't have to keep stressing over picking a commission. You're right. Seems like Pulcra actually reached out. All right, then I'll have to trouble you, Wise, to, to check on the situation. Leave the video store and the other commission to Farimi. You head out to Blazewood. Who's spouting the nonsense?
Bernice, if you don't explain to the proxy that whatever cat scratch you wrote is all your idea, I swear I'll...
Kitty, you wouldn't ban me from touching your fluffy tail, would you? Please! I'll explain everything clearly to the proxy later.
Did I just hear Pulchra and Bernice talking about me? Maybe I should listen in.
When did I ever let you touch my tail? And this whole thing was because of you insisting on getting involved in the first place.
Oh, come on. Helping friends is only natural. Searching for all kinds of stuff in the hollow is dangerous, you know? How could just you and the proxy be enough?
Bringing you along would only make things more dangerous. Proxy, when did you get here?
Humbly agree. Both of
I just got here. Bernice, Pulchra, how have you been?
Life in the Outer Ring is the same as always. Let's skip the small talk and get down to business.
Yeah, thank you.
Bernice should have mentioned it already. I've come across a lucrative job opportunity and could use a proxy's help. That's the gist of it.
Mm-hmm. That's the gist of it.
Okay, that's it.
That's it? What kind of job opportunity exactly? If it needs a proxy's help, chances are it involves heading into a hollow, right?
To be
Duh.
precise, I need a proxy to help recover some lost items that got left behind in a hollow during the Hollow Champion contest. The contest may look flashy, but plenty of so-called contestants are just half-baked amateurs who fall apart the moment things get dangerous. Our target is the valuable items they left behind in the hollow during the contest.
Proxy, don't let Kitty confuse you. Simply put, we're going into the hollow to scavenge.
You... Never mind. You're not wrong. It basically is scavenging.
If I was right, does that mean there's a reward?
Now you're really pushing your luck. How about you explain the text message to the proxy first?
Deal?
DM? You mean the one where you asked Bernice to get me to help?
I didn't ask her to get you involved. Whatever she said has nothing to do with me.
You were just too shy to contact the proxy yourself, weren't you?
Proxy. Ignore Bernice for now. Whatever's between me and her can wait. Let's stay on topic. You might be thinking that since the contest ended some time ago, anyone with that idea would have acted by now. But the hollows used in the contest arenas have been heavily altered by ether fluctuations. For ordinary hollow raiders or even a proxy using the usual carrots, just navigating them would be tough. With that in mind, I can guarantee that if you join us, the payoff will be well worth it.
With how thoroughly you've looked into this, Pulchra, I trust you. And like Bernice said, helping friends is only natural. We'll take this commission, and we're ready to start if you are.
See, I told you, Kitty, you were worrying over nothing. I knew the proxy would say yes.
In any case, I'll leave everything that follows in your hands. Wait. You heard everything Bernice and I were talking about just now?
Proxy, you don't actually believe that Bernice said in the message, do you? I know Bernice is just messing around. Good. Let's drop it. Let's drop all that. Time is precious. We'll set off and be ready. I got Piper and Lucy with us as well. You can never have too many people for a search. Interesting. Pokra. Oh, okay. Okay, they might be. They might be as assistants. Huh. That's kind of cool. You know what? I'm glad I did this. I wasn't sure because the to do it, but at the same time, I wasn't sure to stream it or not. But good thing I did.
By the way, Pulchra, what do you plan to do with the stuff we find?
Return it to its rightful owner, or sell it off. There are plenty of ways to turn it into cash.
Don't worry, Proxy. Kitty's got a real head for business, you know?
Out of my way! Move it!
Like, this looks so ridiculous. Everybody attacking the character like at the same time. Here, miscellaneous stuff: broken interior cars, an antique W engine, and the Sparkstone made in the outer rings. Let's see something else. I have no idea what this Hollow saw in this dump. This is just a side look at best, where actual target is deeper inside. A record from unknown artist and broken music player. Are these the contestant belongings? This record is actually one of the things we're looking for among known items to be retrieved. This discontinued record is included, and the market value isn't low. But the singer isn't very famous. Even if the record were entirely limited edition, its actual value will be far beyond the listed price. You can only say love really can trade wealth. A purple storage unit. Judging by the label, it should contain unofficial camera data. Roxy, can you check whether this camera data is still usable? Can run recomparison between the data and the real-time measurements and the difference as well beyond the acceptable margin. Considering the stability of this halo, this was never really a reliable fake. So Proca the answer. That will be thought it themselves.
Doesn't look like there's anything particularly valuable around here.
Don't rush, youngin'. The good stuff always comes at the end.
I still find weird that Piper sounds like an old lady.
No wonder the Hollow Raiders didn't target this place. With monsters like this hanging around here.
Just torch him and be done with it!
Bernice! Watch the heat! Don't singe our loot along with everything else.
Oh, you two are so energetic.
Ready for a fiery feast?
You got it. I'm cruising now. Coming through.
Nice. We found the main target this time. Let me see. Let me see. Wait, Bernice. This is very delicate device. Be careful with it. If you break it, we won't even get 30% of what this haul worth. What is this thing? Can't say for sure. But this is intel. But if my intel is correct, this is the most valuable thing will find today. There are definitely more than one item in this value lot loss of this value loss in the hollow. But stumbling around in there like a headless fly, too many variables, too much risk, not worth the hassle. I don't think you're interested in that, are you, Proxy? Okay. You seem to know a lot about the competition. But you didn't know, did you? Hmm. Why would I join? Sure, mercenaries are outlaws too, but you got my own. I got my own standards when it comes to risking my neck, putting yourself in the spotlight at a competition like this, making yourself a target. That's like throwing your life on the ringer scale where the odds are stacked against you. That goes against my survival principles. All right, we can chat later. This is the very thing moment. This isn't the right moment to come for conversation. All right, Kitty. All right, Kitty. We got what you wanted. Let's get back. Oh, lead the way. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know. That's the problem with trying to voice act. There's a lot of female voices, and I cannot do female voices. If I do, they all suck. I wonder why are most of the girls from the Outer Ring blonde? There has to be a reason why they're all. We're back, Proxy. What's Pukra? She she tied up taking care of all that stuff. More or less, her exact words were, "You're got to offload these items immediately to get the highest return. Just trust Kitty with this. The nannies you get with will save you a few weeks of effort." That's pretty late. It's getting pretty late. Want to stick around for a drink? I got a new special mix. You the first to try it. Proxy, I advise you to think carefully. Don't agree too quickly. It's fine. Little old me don't mind. If you're only enjoying it, Proxy, go right ahead and drink more. That's right. Pepper's going into town for a delivery tomorrow, so you can ride back with her then. Everyone, let's enjoy the nitro fuel. Nah, let's do it. All right, let's go. Let's go. We'll have you experience the true masterpiece of the nitro fuel world. We'll just drag you over to a bar, expect your nitro trace, and by the time you come back to your seat, you're ready to steal so passengers in. And so it was so bad. After Pepper dropped you back to your seat, you take a short rest in the sofa in the workroom and quickly regain your energy. You're like, I got so effed up that that I passed out and they dragged me into the truck. That's kind of funny. This job made me pretty decent chunk of change. Anyways, if there's another deal like this, I'll be in touch, Proxy. Okay, two more. Two more, two more, two more. Oh, let's see, Belle. What do you have for us, Belle?
Wise, now that we've wrapped up most of the commissions we got lately, how does it feel to be back to proxy life?
Very good.
Very good. And these past few days, everything just feels the way it's supposed to be.
After everything that's happened, I've lost count how many emergencies forced you to enter the Hollow in person. Now that commissions can finally be handled normally, it almost feels like a rare luxury.
Yep, that's true. Just as you're about to start reminiscing with Belle, the door in the video store push open from the outside. These guys can never.
Nathan, my old friends. Business must have been going pretty well for you lately, huh?
Shepard? Based on what you said before, isn't this the perfect time for seasoned intel brokers to be raking it in? I'm surprised you had time to come by.
If you're asking about business at the video store, then yeah, it's been pretty good. But it'd be even better if you signed up for a membership.
Funny as always. I can sign up for a membership anytime, but the kind of job I've got right here, this doesn't come around every day. I personally picked this commission and saved it just for you. Don't you think I deserve a little applause?
You picked a good time to show up.
You picked the perfect time to show up. Belle and I happen to be free today. Don't tell me. You've been keeping a close eye on our every move.
Oh, come on now. If anything, it just proves that even after all this time, we still work perfectly together. Or could it be you've made so much lately that my commissions are nothing to you now?
Enough chit-chat. Whether we take the job depends on how much good faith you're prepared to show.
Of course, I'm coming to you with a serious offer. Speaking of which, this commission is pretty much right up your alley. Lately, an area of the Hollow that used to be fairly stable has undergone drastic ether fluctuations for unknown reasons. Rare ether turbulence and fissures have surged, and the usual carrots no longer work at all. Several of my regular clients ran into serious trouble there over the past few days. None of them could do anything about it, so one after another they came to me for help. If a brave proxy could step forward and recalculate the hollow data for them...
Calculating hollow data is indeed what we're good at. But the regular clients you mentioned, they're offering terms worthy of a seasoned broker, I assume. After all, a brand new set of hollow data from an area with ether turbulence isn't something you can get your hands on with just a few measly dennies.
You two. When have I ever been stingy about payment? Besides, this data is far more valuable to my clients than you might think. And their offer is very convincing.
All right then. We'll take the commission.
Just as expected of my most capable partners. I'll be waiting for your good news then.
Let Shepard turn and leaves the view store. While we get back to the workshop, let's get ready to get work. Master, I organize your schedule on the terminal. Press 1 to start the acceptance commission. Press 2 to review the very carefully prepared commission list. Or simply press ferry directly if you wish. 1. Let's start it. Let's change theme. Let's do this thing.
The ether concentration in this area is strange.
Calculation initiated. Retrieving hollow information.
Watch out for the ether turbulence.
Behind you! What's this? Let me help! Drifting clouds!
What's causing the lightning? Also, the lightning hit me before it even hit, like...
ether turbulence is growing stronger. Stay safe. We can't let these ethereals run loose like this.
Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Evil retreats.
The verdict is unforgivable. Iron Seeds and Frozen Plains. Mind-bending. Fire. Spirit Straw. Behind you. Frost glistens.
Road ends ahead.
Rear ends ahead? What? That I received no need for double checking. No need for double checking. I have never doubted your abilities. The commission payment has already been wired, and I assure you, it's an amount you'll be happy with. Looking forward for working together again. Wing happy face. Wise, while you were checking the transaction record, Barry detected an abnormal signal in EO's backup data. Could this be another surprise? It's a human biosignal. I already confirmed it with the agent in this commission. There appears to be an unidentified person in the ether turbulence zone. Based on the agent's vague description, the signal appears to be coming from a tall, purple-haired woman dressed in black. Oh, we know who that is. That description isn't big at all. And the more I hear it, the more it sounds like that dangerous Krampus judge. This whole whatever she's up to has nothing to do with our recent commission. The competition ended with a messy rush and undercurrents are steering everywhere. We can't control what others do, but we can at least make sure we are safe. Even if that weren't the case, as a proxy, it's best to keep a low profile. Exactly. Let's not dwell on it for now. Wise, since you're finished to the commission, you should go. You should get some rest. Okay, we got that one. The last one. Wise, I just looked over the commission list. And we only got a few pending commissions left. Harry and I will handle the simple internet commissions. You just focus on the last private commission that was assigned to us. You're already familiar with the middleman on this commission. It's Venus. The commission itself is simple, just locating an experimental device that's still under testing. Jesus Christ, why there's so many experimental stuff done in here? Jesus, like there's always something weird. By the way, there's been way too many people losing things lately. Thank you, man. I noticed that too. I mean, it's quite obvious. What's wrong with people? No problem. It's been a while since we last got a commission from Venice. Yeah, partially because we've been busy with other things, but also, to Venice, we're not exactly rookies proxies anymore. Anyways, Venus is waiting for you at the usual spot. Once you're ready, head over and meet up with her. Well, Bill mentioned usually the cafe shop. Let's get over and meet Venus there. Hey, I don't remember Bendis looking like this. How am I supposed to tell him? What's trouble with Bendis? Did something happen to you? Oh, it's you. I'm fine. I'm just. Here's that commission I was planning to send you. The client can sell the commission. I'm really sorry for making you come all the way for nothing. Where's the cancel? This commission was originally to retrieve a device, and the reward was quite generous. I knew you were good at this kind of search jobs, so I sent it to you right away. But it but just a little before you arrived, the client said there's already been found by someone else, so there's no need to waste any more time. And that's how the commission got canceled. Sound like this item the client is looking for. He's not the only one looking for it. Yeah, I think so too. Ever since I started in this line of work, I have rarely seen a commission get canceled. I really have no idea what actually happened. How about we take this chance to go for a walk? If you're not busy with anything else, every time I come to 6th Street, I was on business and left in a hurry after work was done. I've never found the right time to wander around. No problem. I'll be your guide. Let me think. How about we check the newsstands nearby first? I want to grab a newspaper. That sounds weirdly weird. Cancel acetol, you to have a way to draw a history. The right newspaper. I mean, don't you want just to see the dog? She could just say that.
Every time I stand in front of the newsstand, I can't help but want to buy a scratch card, even though my luck's never been great.
My luck isn't very good either.
Well, I'm not sure if I should say this, but my luck isn't all that great either.
Maybe the two of us together will turn our bad luck into good luck. Let's grab a scratch card and see what happens.
Are the developers trying to make this a chip? I mean, it would be kind of interesting. You know, it's none of the characters that we've been playing, having stories with, you know. And it's only these two, like this rare NPC that we used to do business with, and now, and Phaeton just out of nowhere, you know. Just make it a thing, you know. Why not? It would be kind of interesting. That it's kind of like it feels kind of the Naruto part where you know Naruto was into Sakura, but then Hinata was the one that didn't have that much screen time compared to Sakura and stuff. That she ended up being the one that marries Naruto, kind of like that, you know.
It's the ultra rare grand prize. Looks like your luck is better than you thought after all.
This is our shared good luck. I buy a scratch card every time I come to the newsstand, and this is the first time I've ever seen the grand prize.
Do you come to newsstands often?
Come to think of it, are you a regular at the newsstand, Venus? I don't think I've ever run into you here before.
I usually buy newspapers from Grandma Eve at Lumina Square, so I don't come to the newsstand on 6th Street very often. For intel brokers like us, and proxies too, keeping up with current events is essential. If you want to become a great proxy, make sure you remember this.
Why do proxies need to keep up with the news?
I get that keeping up with the news is important, but what does that have to do with becoming a great proxy?
See, that's where you're missing the bigger picture. TOPS, HIA, and even HSO all have some very capable agents. These are hidden connections we normally wouldn't have access to. Before getting to know people like that, we can use the news to keep track of what they're up to. That way, when an opportunity to meet them comes up, we'll be ready to seize it.
I don't need that. I get to work with everybody because for some reason they look for me. So I'm not like you plebs. Proxies basically like that.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I'll remember that.
You've got a lot of potential as a proxy, but as your guide, I can't help sharing a few tips now and then. so don't get annoyed at my unsolicited advice, okay? Let me see. Is there anything noteworthy in today's news?
Martin, to her help, Venus studies the news carefully. Newspaper carefully. Yeah.
You haven't had any tops-related commissions lately, have you?
Babe? Why?
Why do you ask? Is something wrong with Tops?
Take a look at this. Tops plagued by internal mismanagement. Confidential projects leaked. Internal investigations are underway. Though
Ooh.
Tops-related commissions tend to pay very well, it's better to be cautious with their requests lately. Otherwise, I'd really worry about you.
Those are all just baseless rumors.
Yeah, like I said, I think they're definitely trying to hint that they might get together. Give me a second. Checking something. Okay, never mind. Well, just checking what somebody was doing specifically in front of me. You guys eventually might meet my servant one of these few days. Either way.
Dylan? What are you doing on 6th Street?
Oh wait, yeah.
Hello, Proxy. Just think of me as taking a little stroll on 6th Street while I'm off the clock.
Oh, you're never off the clock. After greeting you with a cheerful smile, Dylan gives Venus a meaningful look.
The news you're reading? The reporter comes from a notorious, unscrupulous media outlet. All this nonsense is just clickbait.
And this is?
Is my friend from Tops?
This is my friend. She's just passing through and stopped by to say hello.
Oh, hello. You mean this is fake news?
It's not necessarily completely fake news, but it definitely exaggerates the facts. But I do agree with your point. It's better not to get involved in Tops's mess. One wrong move, and you might see things and people you're not supposed to.
Oh shit, they chill the f down, man. She's just like a me. She helped me out. Don't do anything. It's Dylan hinting at something.
I have a feeling there's more to what Dylan just said.
Yeah.
Is she trying to hint at something?
What are you thinking, Proxy? If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. See you next time.
After a brief farewell to Dylan, you watch her disappear around the corner.
Your friend has a strong personality. Anyway, she just said it's best not to get involved with Tops, so you really need to be careful.
Also, I'm surprised Bennett didn't catch the fact that Dylan called us proxy. The fact that she knows that we are. See, that's an issue I feel. Unless it was intentional. It could be intentional. But that's an issue I feel. The fact that now most of the characters know that he's a proxy is kind of like. It all the mystery and like secrecy he had, or the thing that he had to worry, which was a great tension in 1.0. That all the fact that they were trying their best to hide the fact that he was a proxy was so cool. I like that. Give us it always gave us a little tension, in the story. We were always worried, oh, are they going to find out? Is he going to get in trouble? Well, then he's right there in front of everybody doing the work. I'm just like, yeah, they know that he's a proxy. Okay, whatever. I feel that we missed that. That was missing. I miss that kind of stuff. Man, such a great tension that they left just lit. It's like suddenly you're like Spider-Man and everybody knows he's Peter Parker and like, okay, so he still has to worry about stuff, but not as much. All right, all right.
All right. I promise. I definitely won't do anything that will make you worry.
That's good. Looks like there are people coming this way. Let's go somewhere else.
I heard there's this place in 6th Street with a lot of graffiti, right? Graffiti? What you mean graffiti? Graffiti? Wait, what's graffiti? Let me go. Let me go. I mean, it cannot be cars with just. Let me double check this. Is this an actual word? Is this an actual term? Graffiti? I'm looking at Google. I don't see anything. See graffiti? Graffiti? The fuck is graffiti? Yeah, Google just keeps changing it back to graffiti. What the heck? It's in the hidden corner. Wanna go and check it out? I have a feeling a place like that could have some unique 6th Street charm. You walking and talking while you business. You head towards the street corner. From distance, you hear a noisy crowd up ahead. Looks like the graffiti corner already has other visitors. Wait, are you saying graffiti in like transportation boxes or this? This is what you mean by graffiti? It cannot be that they're saying graffiti, right? Wait, what's this? Join us. We want you. That phone looks kind of funky. That phone looks kind of funky. Okay, yeah, no, chill down. I'm not saying it's AI. I'm just saying it looks kind of funky. It's a different thing for it to be looking funky. Humans also make a lot of mistakes. Chill down, guys. Jesus Christ. Hey, who are you guys? What are you doing here? Why are you shouting at passersby like that? My apologies. My colleague has run into some trouble, and it's a bit on the edge right now. Please forgive him. Please forgive his behavior. Ron Luther already has taken by those judges. If we don't get out of here, we'll be next. Wait, the Luther you just mentioned, do you mean Mr. Luther Bukovic? Ma'am, do you know Luther? Or rather, where do you hear that name? Someone you know, Benes? Looks like he's in big trouble. Oh no, I wouldn't say I know him. Actually, he is the client who can sell this commission. What? You? You're the middleman Luther sent for? Where is it? Where's the thing he wanted? Didn't he cancel the commission? The last time he contacted me, he said the item has already been found by someone else. Can you calm down for a second? Ma'am, I sincerely apologize on Luther's behalf for the cancel commission and the trouble it's caused you. We are Luther we are Luther colleagues. I can colleagues. Whatever. He made some mistakes during his work, so he used a commission to retrieve the lost item and later cancel it due to unforeseen circumstances. Now that the commission being cancelled, there's no need for you to worry about our matter. You're probably here for something else, right? We won't keep you any longer. Man, this is quite long. The only comment grabbed the other two and quickly departed the corner. Ooh. Hey, Bennis, you're looking cool like that. Yes. Yeah, girl. You got this. Uh, let's see. We got something. Man, some of these colors suck ass. Man, you know what? NT has definitely made me realize how simple and plain this photo mode is. I mean, I kind of knew already because of Nikki, but holy crap, man! Sure enough, my luck's awful. We're just taking a simple walk, and yet we run into these unexpected things. It's not your fault. Luck got nothing to do with it. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spiral into self blame so easily. I'm a bit concerned about what they just said. Even though the client and I only met briefly, with something like this happening, it's hard not to worry about his safety. That's human nature, and also, Venus, you're a very gentle person. Huh? Why are you suddenly saying something so embarrassing? No, you can't say things like that to me. Oh, I just remembered something. A few days ago, a newbie came looking for me saying he wanted to become a qualified proxy. He said, you were the one who sent him my way. Oh, the guy from the beginning. Yeah. Oh, well, no, for the Orchidea commission. Oh, yeah, it was me. Almost slipped my mind. Anyways, thanks for sending the newbie my way. I will do everything I can to help him out. Hmm, let's call it a day. The number of commissions lately has been several times what we used to get. You've probably been working non-stop for days, so why not use this time to rest? Balance is key, you know. Make sure you get some rest too. Alright, let's get back then. I will make sure to have an even better commission ready for you next time. Ah, bad news. After saying goodbye to me, you return to the video store. Ah, bad news.
Wise, why are you back so soon? Did something go wrong with the commission?
Well, the client canceled commission at the last minute due to personal reasons. Venus and I also came across a few things today that raised some concerns.
I tell Belle everything about it. You would know that.
Can you find anything based on Wise's description?
Searching now. Deep search completed as requested by Second Assistant. The results have been compiled and are ready for your review, Master.
You know what could be also kind of funny? I think this could have been added a little more of charm into Fairy. I will kind of wish Fairy and Second Assistant, whichever is Wise or Belle, depending who you pick, would have had more of a banter, you know. But it is like they really do bantering or make it anything funny.
Let me see. A tech company. And it looks like they're applying for a patent for something called an ether collector?
Comparison complete. The structure design shown in the blueprint shares a 91% match with the ethereal decoy in your possession and can be classified as the same item.
Who would have thought?
I didn't expect to find a lead about the ethereal decoy like this.
So that means these ether collectors, still under development, were deliberately funneled into Internaut
and sold to contestants in the Hollow Champion contest? Was Venus's commission canceled because the item the client was looking for is in our possession?
According to publicly available TOPS records, the company has entered liquidation proceedings, and all mid to senior level researchers, including Luther Vukovic, are currently under investigation. The specific reasons have not been disclosed.
So that
So everything was
rumor in
connected.
the newspaper might actually have some truth to it after all. And Dylan showing up on 6th Street was probably no coincidence either. These past few commissions have all been tied to the Hollow Champion contest and Tops one way or another. And the agents who entered the Hollow even ran into that weirdo again. We'd better be careful with anything closely tied to Tops.
Now that the commissions are all finished, we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves over something unnecessary. After all, Phaethon is an independent proxy. Let's just leave it. I'll pass the information about the ethereal decoy to Rain later. How she handles it is up to her.
I just wanted to get back to that simple, fulfilling life of a proxy. And yet we almost got pulled into another mess. Doesn't New Eridu have any ordinary commissions left for an average proxy to just enjoy life?
I mean, you are technically putting yourself into it because you're looking into what happened to your teacher. So you weren't like you are on purpose looking into this. So that was your goal becoming the proxy. You know more about asking for normal proxy work, kind of like contrary to your initial goal or your whole purpose of becoming the proxy. I don't know. That line feels kind of off to me. I understand. I mean, they're just trying to make it funny, but at the same time, you're like, you know, I don't think Bell and Wise will say it that way because the whole like they mentioned before, the whole purpose is to actually become actually use the proxy access and services to get more information about the professor or the teacher, whatever. I forgot her name or what it was.
Well, be careful what you say. What we've been doing lately isn't exactly the kind of video store business we can talk about out loud.
And we are done. Yeah, you know what? I like this though, that everything was connected to some extent. Even though there were quite a few unexpected twists today, everything we went through together really meant a lot to me. Like I said, they're trying to make her feel like she's going to be the one that Wise ends up with. It's kind of funny. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe a lot of people that don't like him, the situation. I don't know, man. Wise has so many girls in his life, and they all just want to be with him. It's kind of, I'm just like, really? But I feel really funny by the factor of her being just a normal NPC that we rarely interact. She has like the most situations with him. Ooh, wait. Oh, you know what? Go to leave it for 4. Good luck for when we start pulling for new characters in 2 days. The new patch is coming out. This thing for some reason came out early. I see what it is about. It's just menus. I don't know if we should do it. I mean, let's see. I will say right now. Does this like have some line, like voice lines, like this one? Oh. Should we? I mean, it's a little bit. It's not that late, and maybe we do this. It's going to be. It's going to be fast. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? Let's do this. Oh wait, May 5th. Oh no, never mind. Apparently, okay, the event is still not over, so no need. Like, there's just like one left or something. I might do this off stream. I don't see the need to do it here. Or if I might just do a stream. It's just apparently just clicking menus, selecting the best review, and that's it. You know, it's just a screen stuff. So maybe it's going to be fast. I might do it like it might take me 20 minutes. Might do it like when everything happens, like in the next batch or something. Man, what is it with this game? Is it me or it looks really? No matter what settings I pick, it always feels like it lacks color. I don't know if it's me. I just feel the game lacks color. Like, this should be way more colorful in many ways. No matter where I'm at, even Sixth Street, you know. Oh well, whatever. Oh, good. Forgot about this. Yeah, we done. Oh wait, I didn't do. Oh, I didn't do them. Let's do them. Good thing I checked. I completely forgot. Completely forgot about this thing. We can end this by just getting like learning how they play before they disappear. I already know how they play, but you know, oh yeah, gains 3 or 6 stacks. It's one stab and control. Shall every 6 banners obtain. Hold to activate, yeah, and drag it to stick to freely control the landing position while in base attack serpent kiss is the enemy all remaining banner rapidly consumes.
Now? That moves too. Time to strike.
Wait, you can do it? Wow. Ooh, I didn't know that. Hey, Gaming Flora, how are you doing? Oh, the screen get all black.
Hang in there a little longer this time. Seed Senior, punch him again! Give him a full salvo, Seed Senior!
Yeah, right now I'm just doing this because finishing the I finished the event. I'm just doing this because I didn't have enough. I forgot to do them. And then yeah, I was going to end the stream because it's the week, you know, work and everything. It's a little bit hard. But either way, thank you for stopping by. Sorry if like you join and I might end the stream in like 5-10 minutes. So. Let me see. With highest in
Let's treat him to that. Maintain silence.
Eradication mode activated.
Let's treat him to that.
press. Okay, press to launch DX special attack and ground one. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I mean. Like I said, doing pretty good. Just playing around with this, trying to get this out of the way before the patch ends. And how about you? Seeing the steel shit, yeah.
Standby
I
for a
know
long
what it is.
time.
I hold it. Yeah. I never understood how she technically works. Like, because I could never make her.
Making fire.
Firepower at maximum.
I've been on standby for a long time.
Order received.
Okay. Like, I know if I do this, like the EX special, that works. But like, just doing the EX after that, I get what? That's the question I have.
Home run! They're targeting us!
That look kind of cool. Man, like, this game has some great animations in battle. I really like that. And yeah, we are done. Yeah, it is free. It's a gacha game. It's endless. Zone Zero. It's a pretty good. It's an action game. The animation is great though. If you like cool cutscenes, I definitely recommend it. Fortunately, the problem with gacha is that if you start kind of late, it's going to take you a while to get all the characters. But still, pretty fun. Pretty fun. The combat is fun. The story is interesting. It looks pretty. And the animation in general are really good. Just like the little details here and there, pretty nice. But yeah. Uh, Either way, let me see. Before I leave, because I need to go and rest. Is the weekend? Is the week? Sorry, not the weekend. Ugh, I wish it was the weekend. I wish it was the weekend. I will tell you that much. I wish it was the weekend. Um, is the week, so I kind of need to go and rest. Tomorrow there's work, and you know how things are. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Even though anybody that stopped by just for a little bit or just to watch, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And everybody on YouTube that's watching, thank you. And I'll see everybody next time. Adios.